My name's Rusty. I've known Luke for a couple of years now. I wanted to reduce future bills. That was my main goal, and figured that electricity costs were going to be going up. And so to that end, Luke got with me and presented me a proposal. I had a pretty good idea from research as to what costs should be. I didn't want any leasing of panels or anything like that. I wanted to own my panels so that I wouldn't have any liens on the house or anything like that. So we went that route. The estimates that he gave turned out to be spot on. Actually, we knocked down a tree or two after the hurricanes, which I'll get into, and we've actually gotten a little more electricity each year than we probably anticipated because of reducing a few trees near the house. We found that this thing has performed exactly the way he said it was going to perform. Through the installation process, went real smoothly. Shortly before we started the solar panels, we had to put on a new roof, as like a lot of Floridians have to do. And so we put the roof on first. I was trying to get it coordinated with Luke to do the solar panels on the roof at the same time. Didn't quite work out, but his guys came in shortly after the roof was on. And we went through 2 hurricanes, no damage to the roof or to the solar panels, so obviously things went well there. And they were pretty serious hurricanes, so we were pretty pleased with that. We like the appearance, blends in well with the roof. We've just been real pleased with the app that we were able to monitor production. Good days this time of year, spring and early summer of Florida is the highest production value because there's very few clouds and not much rain. But we came out with about a 2,500 kilowatt hour surplus this year, which the electric company cashed out here in February. And that works really well. Of course, you're only going to get the wholesale cost. And Luke's pretty clear about that. Everything Luke said was spot on. You know, nothing about the way he sells is like the typical solar salespeople, which I appreciated. Luke's one you can count on. The reality is you're going to find that what he says comes true, whereas I think a lot of these other guys make promises they can't keep, and they have no intentions of keeping. They just want to make the sale. And I didn't want to be sold to because I understood and had done enough research that I felt like I could make a decision based on the research that I did, and I was glad that I went the direction I did.